All parties in the matter of McLaren, Luera versus Sipes, Kesnick step forward.
Christina McLaren and her boyfriend, Gabriel Luera, are suing Linda Sipes and her friend, Terry Kesnick, for unpaid Super Bowl pool winnings.
You're Miss McLaren?
Yes.
And this is your
boyfriend?
Thank you.
The two of you met this lady. Your last name is?
Sipes.
Sipes. You were selling something?
I bought her trailer.
So you had a business dealing?
Yes.
Correct. And while you were engaged in this business dealing, Miss Sipes was putting together a Super Bowl pool, which I gather she does every year.
Twice.
Or she's done before. And I've never done that myself. And for those of you out there who don't know how it's done, I would assume you have a big board and you can buy, according to what I'm visualizing, a square. Like in the third quarter, this will be the score. In the final quarter, this will be the score. Who wins? And the person who gets closest to or gets the exact number of what the score is in that square wins the pool. Is that pretty much how it goes?
Kinda, except that all the numbers are randomly drawn.
Okay, so what you do is you don't actually guess the number.
No.
You buy a square.
You buy a blank square.
A blank square, and then you pull it off, and voila, it shows what you've gotten.
Would you like to see an example
No, I see
of
it.
an empty one?
No,
Okay.
I see what she has. I put it down now. So they weren't sports people. They didn't guess the right square. It's like a scratch-off.
Kinda, yeah.
You pay, how much did you pay for it?
$100.
$100. They got to peel off a number.
Correct.
And what square did you pick?
Well, when we got there,
Don't
was
tell me what we got there.
Sorry, there was only one square left, so I took the one that was open. She only had one square available.
Okay, so there was one square left. And how much was each square?
$100, and there's 100 squares.
Now, this was a very interesting Super Bowl game because you got the score at the end of the fourth quarter.
Correct.
Which is the square you
Correct.
So you picked the score in the final quarter.
Correct.
So far correct?
But the game
But
does it.
just a second. They picked the score in the final quarter, but this Super Bowl went into overtime.
First time.
And so you determined that the person who had a different square, which square did Miss Kucinich have?
I had 4-8.
Well, what does that mean?
My numbers was the 4 and the 8, and the game went into overtime.
Was 34 to
So
28.
the score changed, and it was 28 to 28. We went into overtime, so it became 28 to 34, and that was the final score.